For those facing hard times, places like this do still exist in most major cities, Washington, D.C. included, and the need is growing exponentially.
Since 2008, there has been a 25% increase in the number of families, children, senior citizens who need our food assistance.
The Capital Area Food Bank provides food to organizations who distribute it to those in need. Many part of the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, formerly known as food stamps. It's a program facing extreme cuts in the upcoming Farm Bill.
If SNAP is cut, a person literally that's getting, let's just say $100 in SNAP, could have their benefit reduced to maybe $50 to $60 per month. And this is a person that maybe has a family of 3 or 4 people, and $50 or $60 doesn't go a long way.
After that, they must go elsewhere. But programs like this are far more complicated than they seem. The rules and regulations laid out in the complex and large piece of legislation.
So this is the current version of the Farm Bill that the House is debating this summer. So this is double-sided. So that's really half the pages.
In its newly released report, Cultivating Influence, the 2008 Farm Bill lobbying frenzy, Food and Water Watch breaks down the forces behind the ingredients of the bill. An example of too many cooks in the kitchen.
Over the course of the debate of the 2008 Farm Bill, over 1,000 entities, companies, trade associations, groups lobbied. They spent $173 million was our calculation.
So, who has the greatest influence when it comes to setting food policy in the United States? Many experts say it's actually Walmart. They've got nearly 4,000 stores across this country, many of them supercenters. And in just the last 15 years, have gone from about 6% to 25% of total grocery sales. That means not just more profit, but much, much more power. Other major lobbying influences include Monsanto, Kraft Foods, the American Sugar Alliance, and the National Restaurant Association, whose money speaks louder than those who receive help from places like this. The great need by people has resulted in food banks needing more and more space.
Our old facility was 48,000 square feet. Our new food distribution center was 123,000 square feet.
And with that greater need facing deeper cuts, it could be a recipe for hardship for more and more Americans. In Washington, Christine Frizzell, RT.